relentless force, sandstorms. These awe-inspiring yet terrifying natural phenomena transform serene landscapes into chaotic scenes of swirling dust and debris. The desert, while beautiful, is unforgiving. Winds whip across its vast expanse, turning gentle breezes into powerful gusts that lift and carry millions of grains of sand. What begins as mesmerizing patterns in the sand quickly escalates into a fearsome sandstorm. Visibility drops to zero, roads disappear, life feels threatened, sand batters surfaces, erodes structures and clogs machinery. The impact is devastating. Roads become impassable, cutting off communities and damaging infrastructure. Health risks spike as fine sand particles affect breathing, especially for the vulnerable. But amid this chaos, hope emerges. A solution as elegant as it is effective: the green wall. By planting vegetation to anchor the sand, we reduce wind speed and trap particles, creating a natural barrier that protects both people and the environment. A green wall rises, a beacon of hope in the desert. Imagine a line of vibrant green stretching across the barren landscape, a living barrier against the onslaught of the desert winds. This is the Green Wall, a bold project designed to protect vulnerable communities and ecosystems from the devastating effects of sandstorms. This ambitious project tackles the problem on two fronts: immediate protection and long-term solutions. It combines the ingenuity of engineering with the power of nature to create a sustainable and effective defense against the desert's fury. The Green Wall is more than just a physical barrier. It represents a commitment to protecting our planet and ensuring a brighter future for generations to come.
Outsmarting sandstorms, and we mean that literally. We present the innovative water barrier. Imagine laying flexible, stretchable and heat-resistant hoses along a road. These sturdy little guys have a diameter of 1.60 meters and are filled with fresh water. The trick: use sand. Each hose is half filled with water and half with air. The water can come from groundwater or even from desalination plants. And how does it work? The mass of water inside these hoses forms a solid barrier that stops sandstorms. No more sand where it doesn't belong. This simple yet effective solution revolutionizes the fight against the harsh elements of nature. Engineers, it is time to rethink and think in terms of the hoses.
The water barrier is not just a short-term solution. It is the first step in a long-term vision of transforming these harsh, arid environments. Beyond its immediate role in shielding roads from sandstorms, the barrier creates a more stable and favorable microenvironment. This sets the stage for the next phase: planting specially adapted desert trees along its path 2 meters apart. These trees, capable of thriving in the desert's extreme conditions, are integral to creating a lasting natural windbreak that complements the water barrier's protective function. An efficient underground drip irrigation system will ensure that these trees receive the precise amount of water needed for their growth, conserving water in the process. This irrigation system is seamlessly integrated with the water barriers, utilizing stored rainwater or desalinated sources to sustain the vegetation. Over the years, these trees will develop into a dense line of natural defense, growing taller and stronger to combat future sandstorms. Their roots will stabilize the shifting sand, further reducing erosion and enhancing soil fertility, creating a resilient ecosystem in the heart of the desert. This combination of man-made and natural solutions reflects a holistic approach to environmental restoration. The trees will not only act as a physical barrier but will also contribute to improving air quality, increasing moisture retention in the soil, and fostering biodiversity. What begins as a defense against sandstorms evolves into a self-sustaining green corridor, symbolizing human resilience, innovation, and a commitment to reviving the desert landscape. This project represents hope, a vision where technology and nature collaborate to transform a barren desert into a thriving, life-sustaining environment. As the trees grow and spread their roots deep into the soil, they not only prevent erosion but also form a natural windbreak. Their presence reduces the force of sand-laden winds and prevents further desertification, stabilizing the environment for the long term. What was once a barren, storm-ravaged stretch of road has now transformed into a thriving green corridor. These trees, having developed resilience through the support of the initial water barrier, now sustain themselves by tapping into underground water sources. Their roots bind the soil together, preventing it from shifting and creating a more permanent solution to the challenges of sandstorms. Over time, this ecosystem attracts more forms of life, small shrubs, grasses, and even wildlife, further enriching the environment and enhancing biodiversity. With the ecosystem now self-sufficient, the man-made water barrier has served its purpose and can be carefully removed. The natural protection provided by the trees takes over, continuing to safeguard the road and surrounding communities without the need for further human intervention. What began as a technological response has evolved into a harmonious blend of nature and engineering, ensuring the landscape remains resilient for generations to come. This shift from man-made intervention to nature's self-sustaining power is the ultimate goal, creating environments that not only endure but thrive, turning once hostile desert landscapes into green, protective corridors of life. This project offers a multitude of benefits beyond mere sandstorm protection. By revitalizing the desert landscape, it enhances the local microclimate, fostering a more hospitable environment for both flora and fauna. The newly created habitat attracts various wildlife species, promoting biodiversity and ecological balance. Additionally, this initiative generates job opportunities for local communities in areas such as maintenance, landscaping, and conservation efforts. By empowering residents to take part in this sustainable transformation, the project not only supports economic growth but also fosters a sense of ownership and pride in the preservation of their environment. The innovative combination of the transparent water barrier and the greening efforts creates a transformative approach to combating sandstorms. By providing immediate protection and fostering long-term vegetation, we not only enhance the safety of our roads, but also restore the ecological balance of the desert landscape. This sustainable solution demonstrates how human ingenuity can harmonize with nature to create resilient ecosystems. As we envision these once barren roads becoming vibrant corridors of life, the benefits extend beyond mere aesthetics. The project promotes biodiversity, supports local communities through job creation, and encourages environmental stewardship. Together, we can pave the way for a future where desert landscapes thrive, ensuring safe and prosperous routes for generations to come.